Hello, in this video we will understand about the abdominal pain classification and we will understand about the abdominal pain causes. So there are many complications of abdominal pain uh, which that appear in the different region of the abdomen like disease as well as stress will lead to cause complication and anxiety, injury, sometimes cancer like colon cancer or small intestine cancer or other cancer type, and the digestion problem by food as well as other problems. We will discuss whole detail in this video, so remember, first of all we will understand about the abdominal pain causes and where the complication will occur. This is a digestive system which that contain a liver. So the abdominal pain causes we will discuss first on the region wise where the problem. For example, this is the stomach which that is decrease of the acid also will lead to cause the pathogenesis, the bacterial infection. But we will understand about only the pathological aspect. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GORD, and the H. pylori gastritis, which that will lead to cause abdominal pain and ulcer as well as perforation of the stomach wall. The pancreatitis as well as the adhesion obstruction in the small intestine, abscess in the liver, and the ketogenesis. In this way, the diabetic ketoacidosis will lead to cause abdominal pain, while the hepatitis is due to the HIV virus will infect the liver will lead to cause hepatitis, the hepatocyte dysfunction, cholecystitis, and gallbladder stones, gallstone, which that will lead to also cause the complication related to the abdomen, the Crohn's disease in the large intestine, and the appendicitis due to the rupture of appendix or the infection in the appendix. Ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis will occur in the rectum, and bleeding will lead to identify the from the anus. Hernia, the strangulated, and the diverticulitis, as well as the toxic toxic megacolon and colon cancer. So in this video we will understand overview. So this is a small stomach, small intestine, large intestine. So we will discuss with the whole detail in one by one in the next videos. But in this way, you can understand just the abdominal pain causes. We will understand differently in the different videos about this all disease. But for this time, we are understanding about the abdominal pain classification. Let's begin to understand the abdominal pain location, identification for complication and investigation now. On the region wise, we will discuss in the abdomen. So the abdomen can be divided into the several parts on the basis of the pain identification. So this is the inner, the right upper quadrant, and the left upper quadrant, and the right lower quadrant, and left lower quadrant, as well as the epigastrium and the periumbilical or preumbilical region, as well as pubic region. So let's begin to understand one by one. First, we will discuss about the right upper quadrant or UQ. So the right upper quadrant can be feel the pain through biliary colic, cholecystitis, and acute cholecystitis, emphysematous cholecystitis, acute hepatitis due to the infection of the pathogen HIV, or alcohol consumption will lead to alcoholic hepatitis. Pyogenic liver abscess and liver rupture, and the and the basically duodenal ulcer and the portal vein thrombosis. This is the right lower quadrant, which that will involve the acute appendicitis and colitis, inflammatory bowel disease, IBP. The preumbilical involve the acute appendicitis also and the mesenteric ischemia. Abdominal aortic aneurysm and aortic dissection also involve for the preumbilical pain. Epigastrium we will discuss later, but first of all we will understand about the left upper quadrant. The left upper quadrant involve the peptic ulcer and the ulceritis, the peptic ulcer, and on the other hand the acute gastritis, splenic infarction and splenic abscess. The left lower quadrant involve the diverticulitis and inflammatory bowel disease. We will discuss the diverticulitis and inflammatory bowel disease in the next video. This is the pelvic region if we will discuss. So the obstructed hernias, the urinary retention, and the pelvic inflammatory disease, and ureteric colic, the nephrolithiasis, and the diverticulitis and cystitis. Let's begin to understand the right or left upper quadrant. The upper, then the right and left quadrant, the upper region, which that involve the pancreatitis, the or pancreatic cancer, the lower lobe pulmonary infarction, the pulmonary embolism, emphysema and ureteric colic also involved, and the pyelonephritis. Let's begin to understand the epigastrium. This is the region which that is a frontal part, and between the right and left quadrant, upper and lower. So this will lead to acute esophagitis, the acute pancreatitis, acute mesenteric ischemia, peptic ulcer disease. On the other hand, the Mallory, Weiss syndrome, and the myocardial infarction, the pericarditis, the aortic dissection, abdominal aortic aneurysm also involved for this. One more important thing is that diffuse location. In this way, the location identification is difficult, like bowel obstruction, aortic dissection also involved, and renal infarction, which that also transmit the pain from one region to another, as well as the peritoneal hematoma. Let's begin to understand on the basis of sex, for example male and female. So first we will discuss about the female. The ectopic pregnancy also involved for the abdominal pain, the lower abdominal pain, ovarian torsion, a rupture the ovarian cyst, and endometriosis. This also lead to cause the abdominal pain in the lower right or left quadrant on the basis of ovary region. While for female, the testicular torsion and the prostatitis or prostate cancer. So generally, how to maintain abdominal health, we will discuss. The quit smoking and alcohol, decrease the frequent eating and fasting and eating fibers containing food, drink often water and clean foods, also the clean water for prevention of the hepatitis, exercise daily for keep the health of the microbiota in our gut, as well as the healthy lifestyle, which that will lead to prevent the abdominal pain. And this video was about the abdominal pain classification and the abdominal pain causes on the region wise due to the disease. Thanks for watching.